Hello there, everyone. This is Dr. Spaceman, and I've got here something I got through the mail, part of my Christmas gift that I got. So it's a APC Mini Combat Ableton Live controller. So this is actually a MIDI controller I'll be able to use to control all sorts of things on my computer, especially when I'm live streaming. So there are some volume sliders and assignable buttons on there. It's made to work with a certain software, Ableton, but you can actually tweak it a little bit so that you can control a whole bunch of things. So I'm gonna do the unboxing of this to show you guys what's going on with that little device. So a little protection there. This side actually comes with the cable, standard like printer like cable to connect this. And there's the device itself, and there's some instructions in there, probably like warranty information and how to use the device. Now let's get this back out of the bag. And here it is. So multiple sliders. There's 6, 7, 8, 9 sliders on it. So I should be able to assign a bunch of volumes like my microphone, music, and like game volume and all this on these sliders. So it's pretty neat. Will come in handy. And a bunch of buttons. So using a certain software, it is possible to pretty much assign whatever I want to these buttons. So this is not very expensive. I paid, well, I got a Christmas gift to pay for this from the family. So I was able to get it on Amazon, I believe around 130 Canadian dollars. And basically with this, I can pretty much do what normally you need a Go XLR for, and also the what's it called again? The stream keys, or anyway. So I got a signable button so I can start any audio recordings that I've got stored in my computer or videos to just play during my stream. So should be interesting. I'll get programming. The only thing is, compared to the other ones that are pretty like you plug them and you have software to go with them, I'll have to do a bit more programming for this to work. But given the price difference, I think it's worth it, and it should be pretty fun to have everything based on one device that I just keep connected there. So I'll get working on this. So thank you for joining me. Have a good one. Hey, so I've been playing a bit with my APC Mini MIDI controller that I got a few days ago, and I just wanted to show you guys what I've been able to accomplish thanks to that little device. It does need a bit of coding for it. It's not just plug and play. You have to play with it a bit. And I was pretty busy lately, so I couldn't finalize everything I wanted to do with it. But I still got some pretty interesting features in that I'll be able to use on my streams, which is pretty fun. So you can see there's some lights on there. So I'll just bring down, well, I'll bring one slider up. So if I press this red button there, it turns green, and you can actually hear some music. If you look on the screen, it's actually, I still got all my overlay playing there, but I'm actually able to control my volume setting exclusively for the game I'm playing. And you can see the slider reacting there. And if I bring it down, also got some music playing. So I'm actually able to control my volumes. And the same goes for my voice. Uh, so I can just control all volumes individually thanks to this little device. So that's some pretty nice controls that I've got there. Let's say I want to put some sound effects, just press this. So I think that's pretty awesome. So I still have much to learn about this device. So yeah, I think you guys weren't seeing properly, but I'm actually able to play with my sliders and mute the volume. So that's a lot of control for a device that cost me around $130. So normally, like if you go for the Go XLR, it's a few $100s to buy these. And then there's the Stream Deck, which normally allows you to do the, so that actually loads the sound in there and triggers that. And pretty sure I can also load some videos on top of my OBS so that I can just have special effects going on. So I still have to tinker with this, but at a certain point, I'm pretty much free to apply whatever I want on these buttons. Anything I can put my head into on coding in my computer. So all in all, even though it's not the easiest way to approach to as a device to control your stream, once you get around to play with it, like I haven't yet done it, but I could like just use those buttons on the side to switch scenes so that I've got like my full screen in game and all that. Just assign it to different buttons on the side. It would be easy to remember. So I think it's a very interesting device. So I'll continue programming it and I'll do a series of videos to show you everything about it because I think it's a very interesting tool for streamers out there who are trying to make an interesting stream on a budget. So definitely look into this. That's the APC Mini, but that's just a MIDI controller. So what I've done with this, in theory, you could create with any other like keyboards that are MIDI compatible. Of course, if you want the volume sliders, you need some sliders on it. But for the buttons, if you have a keyboard that's MIDI compatible, you can create the same effect with that. So I'm really loving it personally. So can't beat the price. So that's amazing. So that was all for now. Thank you for watching this. This is Dr. Spaceman. Have a good day.